Our client, Margot the plaintiff, has worked for Bumblebee Manufacturing for the last 3 years as a full-time employee, hardly taking any absences. Just recently, she has taken 3 days off and is requesting a fourth after visiting her doctor's office due to pregnancy complications. She is currently 3 months pregnant and has been ordered to be bed rested for 4 months and then to only do light work for the remaining of her pregnancy due to the complications. The defendant, Bumblebee Manufacturing, has refused the plaintiff's doctor's orders for light work due to a policy that says that the employees can only do light work if they are injured on the job.
The Pregnancy Discrimination Act. Our client Margot has the right to request light duty at her job, and a refusal of this is considered a violation of it. Bumblebee Manufacturing's denial of Margot's request for light duty is clearly in violation of the Pregnancy Discrimination Act, because there are already light duty positions available to employees at the company, meaning its light duty restrictions are discriminatory, have a disparate impact on our client and other pregnant women. Its requirement to allow light duty only for those injured on the job is not necessary for safe and efficient job performance as required by the PDA and highlighted in Dothard v. Rawlinson. Not to mention, Bumblebee Manufacturing knew our client Margot was pregnant and that there were light duty positions available for her.
Another reason that Margot is protected is because the Bumblebee Manufacturing Company has over 500 employees, meaning that they must follow the Family and Medical Leave Act. The Family Medical Leave Act is required for any organization with 50 or more employees. If the Bumblebee Manufacturing does not allow Margot to be protected by the Family Medical Leave Act, then they will have to face violations. Those violations can include compensation for employees' lost benefits, denied compensation, actual monetary losses up to the amount equivalent to the employee's wages for 12 weeks, job reinstatement, or promotion.
The Family Medical Leave Act, or the FMLA, cares for employees who suffer from serious health conditions and are unable to perform the essential functions of his or her job. Most states have similar or more generous legislations for this type of act. When an employee takes FMLA leave, the employer must continue the worker's health care coverage on the same terms as if the employee continued to work. If the employer fails to follow this FMLA policy, they can file for a substantial economic injury for being released because of pregnancy.
In conclusion, we believe it is very clear that no matter what Bumblebee decides to do, they have to take care of Margot. She is saying, complaining from not being well taken care of from pregnancy complications. And as we said, the Medical Leave Act takes care of employees who suffer from serious health conditions. And we believe that this is a serious health condition. She is suffering from pregnancy issues, complications, and the Family Medical Leave Act takes care of that. It doesn't matter if Bumblebee does not want to take care of her, they have to. And we believe this is a no-brainer. We believe that from a medical standpoint, pregnancy is a real concern if they're having issues, and it should be a no-brainer if she wants to do some light work. As we said also, they have more than 500 employees, making this also a reasoning why they still have to take care of her. We believe that Margot has to take a light work setting, and if Bumblebee does not want to do any of this, they will be violating all of these acts.